Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be reading the story Peace at Last. The reason I've chosen this story is because this book has always been a very special story to the staff in the nursery classroom, especially Mrs. Wisdom, Mrs. Kutsawati and myself. The story is about Mr. Bear who can't sleep and Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear. And it is written by Jill Murphy. So let's get into it. The hour was late. Mr. Bear was tired. Mrs. Bear was tired and Baby Bear was tired. So they all went to bed. Mrs. Bear fell asleep. Mr. Bear didn't. Mrs. Bear began to snore. Snore, went Mrs. Bear. Snore, snore, snore. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in Baby Bear's room. Baby Bear was not asleep either. He was lying in bed pretending to be an aeroplane. Meow, meow, went Baby Bear. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the living room. Tick-tock went the living room clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in the kitchen. Drip, drip went the leaky tap. Went the refrigerator. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and he went to sleep in the garden. Well, you would not believe what noises were in the garden at night. Toot, toot, went the owl. Snuffle, 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 went the hedgehog. Meow, meow, went the cats on the wall. No, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in his car. It was cold in his car and uncomfortable, but Mr. Bear was so tired that he didn't notice. He was just falling asleep when all the birds started to sing and the sun peeped out the window. Tweet, tweet, went the birds. Shine, shine, went the sun. No, I can't stand this, said Mr. Bear. So he got up and went back into the house. In the house, Baby Bear was fast asleep and Mrs. Bear had turned over and wasn't snoring anymore. Mr. Bear got into bed and closed his eyes. Peace at last, he said to himself. Beep, went the alarm clock. Beep. Mrs. Bear sat up and rubbed her eyes. Good morning, dear, she said. Did you sleep well? Not very well, dear, yawned Mr. Bear. Never mind, said Mrs. Bear. I'll bring you a nice cup of tea. And she did. The end.